Hey everybody, this is Ahdoom coming back at you with another exciting episode of Darkest Dungeon, where we're going to be setting off to activate some infected corpses and detoxify them. I could read the description. Blighted corpses lay strewn about the old road, teeming with filth and disease. Journeys to and from the hamlet pose constant threat of sickness. Destroy this blight with potent salve. We picked up a party which the game has labeled Vox Machina. Made up of a Hellion, a Highwayman, a Jester, and a Vestal. We all have a variety of unpleasant quirks in place. You may notice that my money is all gone. I have spent almost all of it on different kinds of upgrades, which are in different ways overdue. This is a medium map, so I'm not going to worry too much about Torch, given that a Vestal along to help things out will bring a bit of food in case it's a longer map than we anticipate it's going to be. And I will just wait for things to load up. Just want to say as well while things are loading, thank you guys so much for watching. Would love it if you could like and subscribe. Like this video and subscribe to the channel. Again, been really great fun making these, but if you could give them a like, I know that you appreciate them beyond the fact that you spent some time having a look. We need to pretty much... okay, they've given us one of these maps. Great. Okay, so we'll go down this way and then double back and then press on through, and hopefully we'll get what we need. Let's get started down one end of the long and winding road. I'm going to leave that alone because right now I don't need it and I can always come back to it. There is a trap which I can disarm successfully. Jolly good. And we will torch up so we don't take too much stress walking through these benighted halls into the first battle and treasure room. We get a party of the usual suspects: a bloodletter, a cutthroat, and a fusilier. Can't remember if I have an Iron Swan equipped on this lassie, so I'll give her her first turn regardless. Drop a bleed on our friendly neighborhood bloodletter, because irony abounds. Did resist it though, despite the fact the owner has a 10% resist, which kind of sucks, but I'll take what I can get. I can look at doing some double damage with a harvest. That may be prudent, but what I'm going to do instead is a party buff, because I need to get me some of them mad crits. Blanket Fire is going to drop, and he gets a crit on my Vestal. But we have options here. And again, we are kind of built to resist bleeds with this build and loadout. Let's drop a stun on the Cutthroat so he doesn't do that again for a while. And take that point-blank shot right to the face, and unfortunately she got moved out of position, which means all of my crazy ideas about doing useful things have flown out the window, but she is revenged with a crit of 26, and gets to start the next round immediately. Wow, that Hellion is doing some freaking damage. Okay, we take another Blanket Fire, which everyone dodges this time around. Lovely, lovely. We will quickly look at taking care of some stress on that Vestal. That critical hit she took a second ago. And we'll probably drop a party heal down. Yup, fives all round. So we're looking pretty good. 9 down target on the Hellion. We'll look at what our best option is, which I'm thinking is going to be a Slice Crit down there. Very nice, and 5 bleed coming through. I'm going to leave her to Iron Swan this, so what I'm going to do is actually... Yep, let's back row damage, because we can. That's what us for, and finally the Iron Swan kicks in. I've got to think about the ordering I'm using in terms of party composition, because if I want to use an Iron Swan, I'm going to need to have us start with my Highwayman in the first position. Got 10 healing as a possibility there, 4 damage, and you are absolutely dead next turn. So let's just get ourselves closer to baseline. Fantastic. Could look at a de-stress there. Sure, why not? And we're wrapping things up in pretty good states, I'd say. Can do a duelist advance. Hell, why not? Let's speed things up. Miss out on a little bit of time to heal there, but oh my god, look at these glittering treasures.
Creatures can be felled, they can be beaten.
That's looking great. I'm not going to drop a torch at this stage. Happy to drop 100 gold. I will backtrack to this chest when the time is right, so my new loadout will be point blank shot pushing her into the first... Okay, I think that's going to work better. Actually,
the way is lit. The path is clear.
Didn't realize I could have used that torch. Hidden compartment. and crests and busts galore. We could clear off some room for food. I'm going to go with that, actually, as the best option. And let's carry on. Do you get the scout? I'm going to need to use a shovel there. It's completely fine. Shovels are to be used.
Nature herself.
And that's our first thing to... It's our first infected corpse to cleanse, or as I like to call them, a free inventory slot. Pressing on. Scout comes through and we get another empty room. Gonna leave that alone, and I'm gonna leave that alone, except I can't leave that alone. You get distraught. Zoophobia. Okay. Afraid of beasts. You don't like the small fuzzy animals, do ya? That's alright, that's alright, that's alright. Not complaining in the least. Let's drop that torch down. We'll probably use it in a couple seconds. Grab that loot. Oh yeah, grab that loot. Gonna take the gold instead of the food for obvious reasons. And press on. Torch up and get in the empty room. Only got a little bit left to go. No scouting, unfortunately, so we're going to have to go into this one blind. Might be a corridor battle. Nope, just a hunger check. Completely fine. And who has the highest disease resistance? We've got 30, we've got 45, 20, and 30. Let's take this here. And these treasures are very welcome. The crests I can definitely leave alone for the moment. Another torch is used up, and we press on into our room battle. Okie dokie, so with this different order, I now push the Hellion into first position, which should let me use that Iron Swan on the back row if it's relevant. Resist disease, but we do grab a Blight for our troubles. Little party buff to make sure we get our accuracy and crit chance up. Unfortunately, it's not looking likely for us to stop these guys from doing significant damage to us. I will, though, have the chance to drop a stun on this fungal battery. 45% chance to resist, but he takes it like a pro. And with only the Hellion left, we cannot kill with this. It's not enough to kill them. The prot's too high. Damn, this is going to be a bit of a troll, I guess. That's alright, I can work with this. I can work with this. Alright, let's Jules advance to the back row. Not going to get a kill, but hopefully the Vestal can help me finish that one off. Attack position 2, 8 damage, quite good for what it is. And what's their bleed resist? It's 40. Okay, let's keep party buffing for the moment. Another Rain of Blight, and it's a critical hit. But we resist the Blight, which is the critical thing at this juncture. We can do a damage at the back row and stop him from having a turn, which we will do. And when I say stop him from having a turn, what I mean to say is kill him with extreme prejudice. Okay, that's all resisted, fortunately. Groping Swipe will get a riposte and a dodge. Nice. Another one again. Nice! Oh, Highwayman dodge. I think I'm in love. Alright, let's point blank shot for 17 damage. Fantastic. And I will do a Barbarian Yacht. No, I'll go for the kill. Go for the kill, go for the kill, go for the kill. Done! Gorgeous. It's going to be time to do another Vampiric Strike for 10 damage. Outstanding. And hopefully the Jester can follow it up with a nice little bleed attack that will help get him instantly dead. I was going to say the rest of the way, but no, I'll take instantly dead. Nice even trade and riposte, but we do take a Blight in that one, which means I'm going to have to focus my Vestal's heals on this guy. The salient question being, should I faff, and to what extent should faffing be done? I'm going to faff. I am going to faff, and faffing will be done to the extent that it is required. Stress is only a factor for the Vestal and Jester, so we'll help her out with that ever so slightly. And the Vestal will do a focus heal for 18 is a critical. Fantastic. Which is in a good place. And going in for the kill. Nicely done.
Expedition at least promises success.
Okay, so those deeds I need. And those deeds I need a lot more than a single citrine. Those portraits are also mighty, mighty handy, but I don't want to take a risk at this stage. I may need to leave them be. Or swap a key. Let's swap a key. Portraits are pretty important at this stage of the game. Okay, that blight is now all cleared, and we can just start the long march back to where problems lie. Whew! This one has been just slightly stressful. I don't know why. It just feels like everyone's just that little bit tougher. It could be because I'm bringing 3s as well as 4s, rather than just a party of 4s, but the Weald is generally the tougher of all the spaces you can go through and encounter. Yeah. But the Weald had the thing that I wanted, and so I took a chance on it. And I guess I'm paying the price. Well, I'm not paying the price. My stress levels are low, my health is high. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is lickety-split. Now, there was something they left behind here on purpose. Yes, it was that. I do not need it. I haven't had a food check in a while. And hopefully I'll find another when the time is right. I will drop a torch at this stage because I have a battle coming, which I want a surprise for if I can get it. Nope, that was too much to hope for, but that's completely fine. Bit of stress, but no worries. Will drop a stun, however, on this Enchantress because I don't like her doing her thing. Okay. Party buff to make sure we have the best chance of crits that we can hope for. Ren comes through, and that's some serious damage. Wow, and 9 bleed to go with it as well. Damn. Alright, point blank shot because that's what we do to get things in position. Doesn't make a huge amount of difference at this stage because we just need to drop damage on the front position. Oh gosh, let's buff that party again. Wow. Alright, let's riposte in the back row. Yup. More damage on the ghoul. He's getting close, but he's nowhere near. Damn, that was an amazing heal. Thank you, Vestal. Skulltusk only does 7, which is completely fine, but does get stun. So my buffs are going to start wearing off real soon, but that's okay. We will probably drop a bleed. Oh, no, that works. Yeah, that works. And a kill with a critical means that the Enchantress is nigh on dead and done.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Again, I'm going to hold on to everything I got right now. That money can wait. I will, however, rejigger party positions so we can do our team rocket dance as soon as things start. Probably not going to run this party composition ever again. Just saying. You know, it's not amazingly effective. I just needed to fill out a roster of 3s and 4s, and this is what I had to work with. This is what I was reduced to. Hopefully soon I find another one of the corpses to purify, because this has not been amazing fun. Start with a party buff, because if I've got the first move, I should take it. Buff speed and hopefully get a chance to get a hit in before anyone else does. Drop a stun maybe. Not going to be massively useful, and given the state of things, I'm going to do a focus heal on the Jester for 9. Look at a point blank shot, because point blank shots, well, they're pretty and distracting. Focus on that grabber to make sure that we're getting ourselves killing rather than spreading damage, which is an easy mistake to make for some. That critical hit is going to set me back slightly, not just in stress, but also in peace of mind. Duelist advance, I could focus there or go for the back row. You know what, I'm going to focus in. I've got a feeling that's going to be more important, because these guys are tough as nails. Only 4 damage done. Let's get a focused heal on the Highman. Nowhere near where he needs to be. I've got to start dealing with stress now, unfortunately. So let's focus on the Jester for the moment. Rain of Blight could cause you some problems, but there's 1 dodge and 1 Blight resist. That's as good as it can get. Dodge and a hit, that's an even better outcome. And that Rend, hopefully. Dodge and hit, yes. Alright, we're getting things working in our favor. Okay, let's make sure we get the let's this instance that was the right call. That 17 damage was the right 17 damage. That was the right call. I'm telling myself that because I'm not sure that it was or it wasn't. Golly gosh, let's get another heal going on our friendly neighborhood highwayman. He's not a bandit, he's a highwayman. And let's go for the guaranteed kill. Always go for the guaranteed kill if you can. Lassie will get marked. But that's okay. It's a dodge. And we are in a fabulous place for the next round. Keep focusing on taking care of stress problems. Went from like 55 down to 11 and everything is fine. I'm not going to go for the kill on this guy because I'm confident the Vestal... Ooh. I'm not confident the Vestal can take him. Alright, let's do that. Yep, that was the right call then. And he is absolutely and positively gone, which gives me the freedom to faff. Sort of. Let's do a party heal or a stun. Let's do a stun. Hopefully it takes. No, he resists. That's alright. That's alright. We've been getting lucky. Again, that's a dodge and a resist, so couldn't be happier with that, really, to be honest. Again, not going to focus on any more stress reduction yet. Going to take a beautiful crit for 10, and this guy's dead in 2 turns. All I have to do is wait him out, or at least, heal myself and do relevant, like, macro stuff. In fact, while I could heal, killing is safer. What? Making me choose between rubies and... Damn. Alright, let's... making me make some hard choices here. Tough calls. Alright, pressing on. Sack's contents are gold I can't take with me. Thank you, game. Your mirth and cruelty know no bounds. Empty room, and carrying on with no scouting information, unfortunately. Stress is high. Let's use her on the old tree, which is empty. And we will encounter a corridor battle. Unfortunately, we don't have anyone in the final position, but we can do a point-blank shot there quite nicely. No move resist, unfortunately, but that's completely fine. Could focus some bleeding in on here, but instead I'm going to do a party buff to increase our accuracy, reduce the chance of misses, and deliver those sweet, sweet crits. No bleed or debuff, unfortunately, but that render we tried again for a dodge. Glorious stuff. I'm going to look at focused heal. 14, fantastic on the Highwayman. And now let's finish off this little itty gladiator. Done and done, so I just have the big mofo to worry about. I could look at stress management, I could party buff. I'll party buff. And then from here I'll start dropping bleeds to the Jester. Next up is a Duelist Advance to make sure that we do damage even when we're attacked. And I could look at a party heal, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, or I could try for a stress. Let's try for a stress. It takes! I'm always surprised when I actually get a stun. Sorry, did I say stress? Try for a stun. I'm always surprised when I get a stun of resistance over 70. I don't know why, I can't believe that I'll ever have good luck, Just raised badly, I guess, Drop a bleed here. Nicely done. And it takes. Do another. And it takes at 7 damage coming. It'll be down to 10. And if I can just do 10 damage to this hit, which is the maximum damage. No, not quite. Alright, well that was hoping for something. Let's wrap things up with a Vampiric Strike. And he's a goner. Lovely. Can't take any of this loot, unfortunately, because my inventory is full of garbage. Well, it's good stuff, but unfortunately it's quest stuff, which you kind of have to take with you. No scout, unfortunately. Torch up and take a hunger check.
And purpose is made clear.
Yep, that's a bit useless. Carrying on. Let's see what we have in this room.
A blazing star is born.
Bit of spiders in one of our objectives, and a free inventory slot, which will be very welcome. That dodge, though, that dodge is a worry. Yowza. Please don't stun. Awesome. Alright. Now you're just marked, which means you're in for a world of pain, but you're dodgy, and I like that. So dodgy. Double dodges even. Triple dodge? No, we take the hit. We take the hit, and we resist the blight, which is wonderful. In the meantime, I'm going to start doing some bleed damage on these guys here, because what are friends for, after all? Could look at dropping a stun on someone, or I can try and make sure that a kill is secured, which is prudent. Let's do that. There we go. You're down to 4, which means you're dead in your next active turn. Let's drop an Iron Storm on the back. Oh! Slippery spiders! What is going on?
Another one falls.
At least one's dead. God damn. Alright, that spit takes, but we resist. The debuff, though. The debuff is real. Ah! What's happened to my accuracy? Alright, one's dead. It was bloody. It's time for the Vestal to either... No, let's just take the time to heal. Alright, new turn and a new chance to kill. Excelente. Is there any stress that we're running? Yeah, sure, let's take care of that, because we can't do much else with Mr. Jester. And that's the round. Increased chance to crit. Crit chance is currently pretty high, but I'd like you even hot. No, I like the bleed skill. The bleed skill is really important, actually, to be honest. What can we get rid of, though? What can we get rid of? This is worth more than an emerald, and oh, I can. Screw it, I'm already practically... No, we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. Let's take care of this debuff as well. There we go. Can't open a new inventory interface without that already there. Shame it had to happen that way. And let's backtrack. Now, once this last torch is gone, my only source of torch will be the campfire, which I could have just gotten rid of ages ago and had to make fewer choices, but it's a bad habit. I could have played this game a lot better. And we all know it. That's fine. Like, everyone has a lot to learn. This game has a really steep learning curve, and everyone can be better at it. Okay, that's an empty. And we'll press in here, see what we have. I got rid of my holy waters! And we have a giant. I hate giants. Meh. Right, vulnerability curse. Take damage, and we are marked and debuffed for massively reduced dodge. That sucks. Okay, let's try and do... Let's weaken the back row, so... Oh, I wasn't even in the right position. Everything's going wrong, guys! Everything's going wrong! Poison spores. If you blight me, I'll just heal myself. Yeah, that'll learn me. Okay, let's finish her off now. Can't even one. I'm quite put out. I'm quite put out. Alright, that's that blight gone at least. Did waste a turn doing it. Hopefully it's going to be worth my while in the long run. Point blank shot there for 23 damage. And a reposition, which is going to be so useful now that Little Miss What's-Her-Face is in the right position to do some serious damage. Could party buff, or I could just drop a kill and a bleed. That works just fine for me. Iron Swan. 32 damage! Wow. That was something. Alright, let's try and stun this crone. She takes some damage, and she takes the stun. Take it, lady. Take it. 25 damage is going to be hard to recover from, though. And I still need to find the final corpse. Okay, focused heal. Let's focus up and get this done. I want the Hellion to keep Iron Swanning, so I'm going to drop a bleed attack here, which will hopefully... Not quite enough, unfortunately. It's Iron Swan now. 19 damage, which is absolutely nothing to sneer at, and let's go for Slice Off on the back row. 8 damage with a total bleed running of 7. He's dead for show next turn. Everyone dodges but one, but everyone is kind of shuffled, but not in a way which is kind of bad, so I don't really know what to feel about this right now. Okay, thanks. No diff. Big diff. Alright, let's do that point-blank shot. Is he definitely dead? He's definitely dead, so I can definitely self-heal. That also gives me a buff, which is very nice. Focus heal on the Hellion, and she is looking in much better shape. With the round over, we are good to go. Let's just use that torch straight away, and that Eldritch Altar... I don't know what its negative abilities are. Let's do a quick check. Okie dokie. Eldritch Altar, Eldritch Altar, Eldritch Altar... Where am I? What area am I in? Eldritch Altar. Leave it alone. That's the answer. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Alright, let's press on, and we have a corridor battle up first, but we're on full light, which gives us a chance for a surprise, which we get! I love surprise. I don't like surprises, but I love surprise. I'm totally in the wrong position, though. Totally in the wrong position, but that's okay. Get a critical hit, and he's gone. He's gone. Absolutely, absolutely gone. Crit heal as well. The gods smile on me today. The gods smile. Everything is critical. You get a critical, you get a critical, everyone gets a critical. I don't have to take a critical. They're just for you. You can take a critical. Alright, let's change position here. It's kind of a waste of now. We'll party buff. Kind of a waste of a turn, but it's acceptable. Take some damage from a rend. And bleed. But, you know, sometimes just take your licks. I'm going to get myself into place for a riposte and deal out a sweet, sweet critical. Time for a bit more damage. Not quite enough to get the kill, unfortunately. And what I will do instead of finishing him off, which may be the wrong call, is I will do a... No, I'll finish him. What the hell am I talking about? I'll finish him off. Jesus. Yes. What are you talking about, Ahdoom? You're an idiot. We can use that immediately. Drop these in place, and we're looking just fine. Juggle the Jester, and carry on. What's in the sack today? Change. Alright, one more to go. It's not here. It's going to either be in the corridor or in the room at the end. There we go. Alright. So this has been a bit of a weird one, to be honest. I mean, we'll check out the last room, just because we haven't found a whole bunch of stuff this round. And of course I find ectoplasm. Okay. Alright, let's start things off by the numbers and see how things go. I can try and do a party heal, I can focus heal on one of them. I can try and stun. They can't duplicate themselves just this second because there are no additional slots. I can do this, which will count for something, but no. We resist that slime is what it is. Big slime might be a bigger problem, but we get the dodge. Iron Swan for the kill, hopefully. Nicely done. Take another slime. Only 4 damage, and the debuff didn't take. Can do at this stage, though, is activate a riposte. Gonna have to really focus down on the big guy here. Again, run on the party buff because their bleed is really high, and I like criticals. I like criticals so much. We'll drop a focused heal on the Highwayman here, and we get a critical for that. See, again, just these party buffs with the increased chance to crit are so good. Now, he does drop a stun. And we take another hit for 5 on the Jester. That gives him less speed for a few rounds, but with these buffs, speed is not a factor. We have speed. We have speed in droves. We will drop a heal though on the Jester because he's looking a little worse for wear. Time for the Hellion to, I was going to say go for the kill, but just you know, gets the damage in. Unfortunately, this does mean that these guys can respawn. But the big guy's gone. And I have a chance to insta-kill the front row very handily. No direct reach though for the Hellion, unfortunately, given where things are. I could try and drop some damage here and hope for a stun, and that is actually a bad call at this stage. There's the crit, and there's the bleed! Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good work, gang. Good work. Good work, gang. And we're done.
This is how a life is taken.
Let's check the chest. Alright, and that's map. So, again, not the most entertaining or exciting dungeon quest. We were going for the portraits and we got them. Money is okay so. And we have a really good number of deeds out of that as well. 12 deeds, 12 crests, 5 portraits, and 12 busts. A couple of upgrades to 5 as well, which is quite nice. Beast Slayer is handy. Unholy Slayer is very handy. Wield Scrounger is okay, and you know, everyone has a spasm of the entrails from time to time, but that stun resist is going to come in super handy. Super handy, especially in the cove.
Pallid light filters its way through the rotting boughs. Let us press on.
Alright, so we've got more damage in the wield on the next round, which is fantastic. Do a quick review of what we've paid for and gotten. Foolish has his tapeworm taken care of. Rowlin has the worries and the runs begone. Meveril has finally returned from his vision quest, and we have some upgrades to deal with, some choices to make, and some things to do. I am one shy portraits for that, and I'm definitely going to use some of these to take care of it. I am 4. Damn it, I am 4 shy of weaponsmithing, which I don't have to have now, but I will have to have soon. Okay, let's think on that. Stagecoach has a level 2 abomination, which is better than my level 1 abomination, so Gildersleeve, you are gone. Bavent, welcome to the roster.
Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
Oh. This is a priority because when I upgrade people, I need to upgrade them to... It's a worthwhile trade. Drop that, get that.
Every creature has a weakness,
which puts me in a better place to afford upgrades.
for which he will face.
Into the blacksmith, we sort of just barely almost have enough. Sort of barely, just barely have enough for a weaponsmith upgrade, but I can't really afford to do anything with it, so I will do it organically in the sanitarium. We will see if we can afford to upgrade the patient cells. We cannot. We can try and reduce the... No, you know, I'm going to hold off on all these things. Or am I? No, I'll reduce work cost. And I'll do the rest off camera! I just want to prove you guys that I am actually managing my parties off cam. Thank you so much for watching this all the way through. If you've made it up to here, I know these videos go forever. I've been Ahdoom. This has been fun. Please like this video if you've liked it. Hell, like it if you've just been vaguely amused. If you want to watch the whole playlist, it's right there. The newest video is there as well. And last but not least, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel so you can get fresh updates of these videos. I'll make 2 or 3 a day, every day, until someone chooses to employ me. Thank you guys. I am out.